Charizard, Gyarados, Golem, Machamp, Alakazam, Pikachu. I mean, we got Eradicate. That's the Alakazam. We could put in some work. I think they're going to lead Golem. I think I'm going to lead Starmie. I think Starmie's decent enough to deal with this. I think Sword and Shield, we have Rotom. Didn't they already confirmed Rotom. Yeah, Rotom's in the game. The real question is, do you guys think Shuppet is just a Rotom with a tarp draped over it? That's the real question. As we're going into the game. More Eradicate games. Let's see it. What do you guys think he's going to lead with? Pikachu is always a solid lead. I think, especially against my team of like Aerodactyl, Poliwrath, it's doable. If you say Rotom's going to be amazing, that means you didn't play the game back in the day. Rotom's pretty good, but it's like, it's confirmed. Neutralizing Gas Thrower had Wash Rotom. Yeah. Alright, do we just Thunderbolt? I'm just going to Thunderbolt. I need to do big damage to this guy eventually anyways, and it forces Mega. Yeah, I'm totally fine to force Mega here, because that means he can't go Mega Zam. It's actually really important. Wait, Rotom used to be the most boring Pokemon. But yeah, I made a video going over like every single Pokemon on the YouTube channel. Oh, I got a Para? Hyper Beam! I've never seen that thumbnail or that animation. Chance for move tutors anything with ally switch? So the move tutors. So this is, like I said you started playing in 2018. Move tutors are games. So the move tutors actually don't come into games until the like Sword and Shield Ultra Sword and Shield, or Sword and Shield 2. That's why those games exist for competitive play, is the move tutors. So there's not going to be move tutors in Sword and Shield most likely. There'll be move tutors for like, you know, Blast Burn, but those are a little bit different. Will there be a new anime based in Sword and Shield? I mean, I have no clue. Rotom is a legendary Diamond and Pearl. I mean, you can only get one, so like, it was kind of like a legendary. Gastrodon's Earth Power though, and isn't move tutor, but that might be like a Gastrodon using Earth Power could mean they changed the breeding chain, because like Gastrodon might be able to breed with new Pokemon that are in that game. So just because Gastrodon needs in previous games like Earth Power through move tutor, doesn't mean that it can't have it as an egg move. It just might mean that none of the Pokemon Gastrodon can breed with can give Earth Power, right? Maybe, or they like, Let's Go for example, like change the way Heart Scale moves because like they change breeding, right? It's just stuff like that. They change that shit all the time. Like how Flygon got Dragon Dance in Gen 7. That was not normal. I think I can live a Zippy Zap. Oh, I live that for sure. Like, Let's Go. TMs are different. Yeah, stuff. They change that stuff all the time. All the time. Psychic. The big Psychic. Oh, Pikachu, never heard of it. You know, actually, we're talking about doing like a playthrough. I actually do have a playthrough planned for sometime in the next couple weeks. We're actually doing Let's Go Pikachu playthrough. And we're going to do it in like a day and a half. But that's a little bit different. We're doing that because I need Let's Go Pikachu data on my game. Slightly different. I don't even think I have to Thunder Wave here. I'm just going to go for Scald. I don't want him to sub. At this point, I'm really ahead. This man is a bit inexperienced. I wouldn't say that. His movesets are definitely weird, but like, you don't have Toxic if you're bad. Does that make sense? You don't even have it. Rabbit was on here. Would you put it on Starmie? And which would you sub for it? Thunderbolt. But I wouldn't use it on Starmie. I've never been a fan of Rapid Spin Starmie. Like, ever. It's not my jam. Not my shtick. Alright, Eradicate. Do you need data or a complete game? You just need data, and we might as well just beat the whole game. Yeah, so Rapid Spin on Starmies are really, like... It's hard to say, because it's good in other formats, but I feel a lot of the time, like, if Starmie's, like, your spinner, right? People are going to play around the fact that you send Starmie out, Starmie takes rocks damage, Starmie's going to spin, they're going to hit you the turn you spin or switch or whatever, and then you can only do that once. I don't think that's good. I'd rather have my spinner or phaser, like, be a defog user if they had defog, and I'd rather use it on, like, a Zapdos right? I'd rather have a Pokemon. I want my spinner to have a recovery move, so I actually would use, if I were to use Starmie as a spinner, I'd be running like Scald Psychic, Recover, Spin. So that's what I'd do. Just if it's me, you know. Can I one-shot a Golem with a Sucker Punch, chat? I'm gonna try a new turn. I wanna see if he has Dazzling Gleam. Withdraw. Show me that Golem. Ever heard of Poke1? It's an online Pokemon MMO over PC. I've heard about it. It's not my jam, but I have heard about it. This is why we didn't send the Aerodactyl. I wanted to send the Raticate out. It would have still checked the Alakazam. And now we get to do one of those guys is good. Let's go Poliwrath, because he has Charizard. So we'll force the Alakazam back out eventually. Waterfall. Perfect. How's it going, Bus Bus? It's going absolutely flawless. How's it going? Golem, never even heard of it. A Alolan Golem would have lived that. Alolan Golem, actually, I would have superpowered that. I think I could kill a Alolan Golem with superpower. It's a lot of damage. Regular Golem is 4 times weak, so we take those wins. There's a Machamp, yo. This could get dicey. I'm gonna take him to Flinchtown. Flinchtown, here we go. Machamp takes a lot of damage with physical attacks, guys. Super. Probably puts him in the range for another one. Ow. Can you not? Look at that big damage. That's big damage. Alright, Machamp. Please get KO'd by what? Oh, I should use superpower this turn. Show you what a real man's superpower looks like. Hopefully that defense drop is enough. Defense drop is enough. Machamp goes down. This is why, remember guys, remember that video I made talking about the top 5 fighting types in Let's Go? You remember what number 2 was? Actually, Poliwrath beat Machamp. That's the main point I'm trying to make here. I think it was like Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Machamp, and then I think I went Primate Poliwrath, or Poliwrath Primate. At this point, Poliwrath is no longer needed. We just let it go. Shadow Ball. He thought I was gonna switch, chat. Switch. When I can just win. How many KOs is this man gonna get? Holy moly, that's a third one. Who's your favorite Pokemon? It's Butterfree. It is, in fact, Butterfree. Our boy. Alright, what's the last? What you got? Gyarados. Oh my goodness. Yo, are we still here? Is Poliwrath gonna get 4 KOs this game, chat? I'm gonna Waterfall it. I don't want to superpower it. I feel it's a waste. Waterfall could KO. I'm a freaking Poliwrath. I got that damage. Oh, I don't got that damage, chat. Poliwrath flinch it. Oh, Para, I'll take it. Yo, Poliwrath. Yo, alright, put those RNGs up, bailing us out. My first shiny on Fire Red. That's awesome. Butterfree's so cool. Butterfree's so cool. Yeah, I didn't want a superpower there. I'll just let Hacks bail me out. A little bit of RNG. Oh, he's switching. Oh, is Poliwrath getting the clean sweep? Chat, Poliwrath just like killed like all his Pokemon. The man, the legend, the Paraflinch. Alright, oh, we didn't crit. Damn it. Alright, he's gonna kill our Poliwrath. Never. Yo, Poliwrath. Alright, just let me live. Maybe he's gonna miss an Air Slash. Miss a Fire Blast. Maybe he's gonna start I dare you to start charging a Solar Beam. In my face. Thunder Punch. Ah, oh, damn it. Thunder Punch. Almost. Poliwrath. You guys can't tell me Poliwrath didn't put in work. It did. Poliwrath put in that big time work. And let's finish things off with the rat. Please don't roost. I'll be so sad. Alright, Raticate, show me what you're working with. Actually, I'll give him a shot to do something. If he wants to Flare Blitz us, he'll die to recoil. EQ, that won't KO. Dude, we have the best game. Like, the Raticate, Poliwrath. That's good coverage. Like, Poliwrath weak against, like, Psychic. Oh, coverage. They're both weak against Fairy. Good thing Fairy types aren't very common in Let's Go. Good thing. We live in a world where we're about to beat. Is that +1 Mega Charizard X? He went Mega Gyarados, yeah. I wish it was Charizard. We made this game a lot easier to deal with. Would you say was the best fighting mon in the game? I think it was either Poliwraith or... I think it's Poliwrath. But it's either Poliwrath or Primate. I broke the emote. Oh, well. Yeah, we take those wins. These guys, like, right now, when they do this on their last mon, they're like, not like this. Whatever that emote is. Let me try and find it. Try and find the emote. This. They're just like, I just lost the Poliwrath and Eradicate. What would you guys lead here? What would you guys lead? Can't really lead Poliwrath. There's 4 things that just dump truck it. Can't lead... I mean, I could lead Dragonite, but I don't think that's the play. I don't want to lead Starmie, because it doesn't one-shot any of those. I want Rocks, but, like, I really don't care about getting them up on the first turn. And, like... I think I'm just going to lead with Venusaur. No, I'm just gonna lead with Starmie. There you go. We only have 1 second, so I'm just lead Starmie. Alright. Let's go. Could lead Zapdos. I would say probably lead Zapdos as well. I think Zapdos is a smarter lead because, like, Zapdos versus Aerodactyl is a win for Zapdos if they don't have Rocks damage. Venusaur is very, very bad against that lead because Venusaur is an auto loss against Gengar. Venusaur can't break a Gengar set with the current set that we run on this channel. Like, you can't break it. So, like, you can't lead you have to be very protective of your Venusaur until their Gengar has either shown its set or been KO'd. So I think I'm actually just gonna go for a Psychic. It won't KO, but I need to get this thing softened up so when I send out Aerodactyl, they'll switch to something and I'll get a free Rocks up. That's the idea. You say lead Dragonite. Dragonite would have been a decent lead, but it doesn't have any KO potential, and like I don't want to fight down double Sleep Powder users. I don't want to fight down like Jolteon setting up screens, Zapdos doing what have you. There's Jolteon right here. A Cherish Ball? That's the event Jolteon? That's the event Eevee turned into a Jolteon. Alright. Yeah. Like, we don't tech EQ on Venusaur. It's just not on, like, the set that we like. So he's going to set a screen here. I would, like, be really surprised to not see one. I mean, he could go for a Thunderbolt, but, like, you could also just go for a screen and then Thunderbolt next turn. Like, you can just Light Screen and take, like, 30% or, like, 15% from, like, a Psychic, you know? Thunder! Okay. That wasn't Thunderbolt. That was Thunder. That's a little bit of a different demon here. But again, since we can't really do that much against the Venusaur, we have to Sleep Powder on the switch. Because if we get the Leech Seed up, we can actually beat the Gengar. But I assume Gengar might be coming in here. It's either Gengar or like he's trying to try Shadow Ball on us. But like Leech Seed's fine against most of these. Jolteons don't really ever pack sub. It seemed like Eevee Venusaur would only answer to Gengar, but that's there's a reflex. Perfect. When you take out Salby Castle, yeah, it's a different Venusaur set. Alright. I mean, you can go watch the replay. I pretty much just said, New Zuber, I don't give a shit about this game. Your Gyarados outsped my Eradicate, which showed me it was Jolly. And then I got Never Lucky. You woke up 1 turn after the sleep on Rapidash, and I just don't stop giving a fuck. Alright, let's see. So at this point, I actually want to Sleep Powder here, because now we're ahead. If he wants to switch into Gengar here to get rid of the Leech Seed, I don't want to double spam Leech Seed. I would rather get something here. He might switch to Victory Bell. Goes for a Yawn. It's totally fine. Powder. If we don't hit, that's fine. Perfect. I do hit, so I'm going to switch here. I think I'm going to switch to Aerodactyl, set Rocks. Okay. Alright. I could KO this right now. I don't think he's going to wake up. And I don't want to Mega. I think I'm just going to set Rocks and let the Leech Seed take him out. Yes, maybe 1 turn. I'm back. Boris, how's it going? How's your show? Rocks. And then remember, guys, the turn you set Rocks, you don't really want to Mega, just in case, like, something bad happens to you, right? If you don't have any other Mega, obviously you go Mega, but, like, if you can Mega with something else, you usually want to Mega the turn you actually plan on, like, dealing or taking damage. So, like, I don't know. If I needed Aerodactyl to bulk out 2 Thunderbolts or something like that, I would have Mega'd, but he didn't wake up anyways. I'll take that. He's probably left at, like, 1, sashes up on that Jolteon. And at this point, I will Mega to outspeed the Jolteon and, you know, exert that dominance. Outspeed. We outsped last turn, but, like, it could have been a speed tie. Because these Pokemon both have 130. So this also traps him into staying in. So I got Rocks Up. Not really needed in this matchup. Like, it's really good against his Zapdos. But only if I keep my Aerodactyl around. Like, we'll see. Aerodactyl doesn't really like to fight against some of the things this guy has, like Venusaur and Victory Bell. I'm not really super keen on fighting against those guys. There's a Reflex Roars off. Finally, I waited out the whole Reflect. Did that perfectly. You know, normally he would just expect us to me, like, send out Aerodactyl and just go right away into killing the Jolteon, because, like, you gotta get that thing off the board. But, you know, I wanted to wait that Reflect out. There's the Zapdos. It's time for Rock Slide. How's the stream so far? It's going all right. The stream's going okay. All right, here we go. Rock Slide. Rock Slide and roll. Here we go. Zapdos taking the L. You show us Let's Go tournament. And how are you, my brother? I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay today. I'm a little bit salty today. Guys, chat. What are your guys' remedies for salt? What are you guys' remedies for salt? When you're not feeling it, when you don't want to do something. When you're like, when you try your best and you don't succeed, when you get what you want, not what you need. What's your remedies for salt? And yeah, we are thinking about hosting a Let's Go tournament, because the Sun and Moon tournament went very well over the weekend. That EQ, I've already shown it. Classical music. I mean, I can't have classical music on streaming. Why are you salty? I got a lot of work to do today. I'm getting over a cold. Just a bunch of shit. I got a lot of shit to do. Pretty much like, I'm very, oh my gosh, that came just lived my earthquake. I'm very impatient today. And he actually lived that. Is that Bold Gengar? Chat, is that Bold Gengar? I'm actually gonna go for the wing attack. It's really, really good if he wants to switch to like Venusaur or something. Hey man, I just want to stop in, drop you some love before I go grocery shopping. Yo, have fun. Thank you for stopping by. I've been meaning to stop by your streams, but you always stream when I'm like not available. Pop in a tryhard team for a few games for the salt. I don't want to see. That's half the problem. Like, I just want to use Raticate, man, and we haven't even used Raticate yet. But every person's team that we fought is like so freaking serious that we can't meme on people, and I don't like to try hard. Tryharding is hella like. Tryharding's hella dumb. Like, I'll try hard at a regional. This is not a regional. I'm in my room, you know. I shouldn't have to like. I shouldn't have to be hell serious. Like, try-hard teams are hella boring. It's like, why can't people just let me win with a low Eradicate? Take a shower? I mean, I wish, yeah, but I don't have enough time today. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff to do today. The Power Whip? Holy crap. That was a lot of damage. He's gonna go for a Sucker Punch here? Bruh. I see you, baby. I see you. I know what you're about. Show me that Sucker Punch. Hey, it's like I play the game. I'm gonna do it. I mean, I should be U-turning into Venusaur here. That is the play. Because they walk Sleep Powder. Yeah. Raticate did something. I love that shiny. I love shiny Victor, but I actually really like shiny Alone Raticate too. I just don't have one. You go into this to block the Sleep Powder. Puts him below range for sub. And if he wants a Swords Dance, we saw its speed. So, blocked. Blocked, blocked. Look at that. Alone Raticate. Jolly Alone Raticate putting in work. And then we just Sludge Bomb. You can switch to his Venusaur, but he doesn't want to switch in on this, you know? I've been super stressed hoping that my clients will respect my vacation time. I'll be able to work while I travel, but I really don't want them bothering me. Still haven't found the polite solution telling them to F off. Oh, man. Me and you are kindred spirits. You know how many DMs I get a day from people asking me, like, stuff when, like, I'm like, right now, I'm really stressed. It's obvious that I'm kind of stressed. And you know how many DMs I get a day? Like, from random people asking me questions I've answered 100 times, and I just gotta politely, like, hold it. I'm like, all right, I'll answer this question again. I'm not gonna tell them how stressed I am. They're like, oh yeah, no problem, this is your answer. But like, it takes me like 10-15 minutes to go through that work, but like, I'm not always at home, you know, like, I can't always answer these things. So like, I totally get that. Like, I get that 100%. just gonna go for Mega Drain. At this point, I think Mega Drain, I think you actually like outtrade, depending on if he has like Ice Punch. Fire Punch, same thing, relatively similar. I'd rather be getting Fire Punch than Ice Punch, I'll tell you that. So yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit more chip. It'd be really cool if we got out of range for another Fire Punch, because we'd be able to, you know, live. I don't think we do though. I think he does about 65%, and we're about 55 right now. Oh man, he low rolled that. That one's super low rolled. Holy moly. That's the lowest roll I think I've ever seen in my life. Take it. Venusaur's busted. I wake up to 5 meals every day and immediate anxiety. I handle it all. It's hard to tell people to wait 3 weeks while I get ready to Osaka. I mean, I wake up to about 40. I wake up to about 30 or 40 comments. I wake up to about 5 or 6 emails, 2 or 3 Twitter DMs, and about 30-ish Discord DMs. It ain't easy, man. It's never been easy. Remember me, Alan Flames. I do remember that name. It's very memorable. Let's see. All right, it's time, chat. Put that Rat Pack in action. All right, let's do that damage, chat. Say guess not. I answered you. Don't grief me. Yo, 10 bits from Caleb. I saw it, chat. Sleep powder. Oh man, he's going for it. I mean, what's Venusaur gonna do? What's Venusaur gonna do against the almighty, the Ratatouille? Guys, put some bitter-free emotes up. Haven't stopped by since a month. I mean, I remember everybody for the most part. I'm gonna sword dance. I'm gonna try and wake up. EQ. Oh man, EQ Venusaur. He has it. He knows. He knows that you get checked by Gengar. He knows. Yo, SD baby. SD baby. Eradicate. Oh, it's time. It's time for the damage, guys. Double edge. She's gonna miss a sleep powder. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Miss a sleep powder. Miss it. No. Hacks, chat. All right. Well, I'm gonna wake up eventually. I wonder if he knows that he should be like sludge bombing me or like mega draining me. He's not even a full. He should mega drain. What if he doesn't have it? What if he has like EQ? There, he has sludge bomb. That does more damage. I might be dead. Woke up. Oh, double edge. Look at this damage. That's a +2 right there. Oh, come on. Eradicate almost. If I was adamant, yo. If I was adamant, I had it. That's big damage. Venusaur ain't no slouch in the, what is it? In the bulk department. Venusaur's thick. Most grateful when I see a reply to my YouTube comment. It takes a long time to reply to those YouTube comments, and I'm not always home. Believe it or not, like this place where I'm streaming, this room, I'm only ever here to stream and edit the videos. Other than that, I'm like never, ever, ever home. I'm always out. I'm always out doing stuff. But we take those wins. We'll Eradicate. We use U-turn. We use pretty much all the moves that it has, and take those wins.